Yo, what's up, YouTube? So we're just gonna go straight into this lift. My friend wanted to max out on bench. He was going for 185 with no warm up. I told him to warm up. He didn't want to do that. Went for it and failed it. I'm not surprised. I think if he warmed up, he probably could have hit 165. But I warmed my way up to attempt a new max. I'm trying to go for 215. And it's honestly insane because I'm going to wait till I get to the clip of me maxing it out to explain this. Well, I'm just going to say it. Whenever I go on 215, look at this right here. No, this is 205. But when I go for 215, the same thing happened to me last time, except it was a lot worse. Like, I'm a lot closer to hitting it now. But I just can't lock it out. Like, I pushed the weight up, and then that last little part where I have to lock it out, I know I have super long arms. Like, my wingspan is 6'5". That's no excuse. I'm 6 foot with a 6'5" wingspan. But bro, locking it out, the end part of the rep, is like insanely difficult. Even when I'm doing lighter weight, like 185, that lockout part, I really struggle on that. I know it's because I have weak triceps, and I really need to work on it. But you guys will see the clip right now. Also, look at this right here. I'm pushing the weight up. I'm still going up. I'm stuck. And then look, I saw it move a little bit. It moved up a little bit. And this dude grabs the weight. My friend, he's not experienced in the gym, so I'm not even mad about that. And I'm going to be honest, I don't think I was going to hit it. But nobody knows. I went for it again. Of course, I failed it. I'm already fatigued. But who knows? I could have had, a little bit more strength to lock it out. Because I really just need to lock it out. That's all it was. But anyways, we went straight into incline bench right after that. And I was doing 195 for my first set, and I got 2 reps out. I have no idea how I was able to get this much weight up. I miscalculated, and I was supposed to be doing 180, so I miscalculated by 5 pounds. But I got 2 reps of 195, which was insane. Right here, I feel like my friend could have done more weight. And I tried to tell him, increase the weight, blah, blah, blah. They don't always want to go heavy, low reps. And at the end of the day, it's their choice as to how they train. I train the way I do because I enjoy it, and I genuinely think it's the most optimal way to train. Although I've only been lifting for 2 months now, I would say. Yeah, 2 months. I've been in the gym space for well over 2 years. Just, looking at content and all that stuff. So I feel like I know what I'm talking about when it comes to training optimal. But regardless, I went on to do 180, I believe, on this set. Yeah, that's 180. 185.
You're not pushing, bro. Pushing. All the weight is on my wrist, bro. I'm trying to get that shit myself. You're not pushing, bro.
So another thing I'm doing, I'm underestimating and then overestimating how much my friend can lift. Like right now, I was trying to see if he could do 160 or is this 165? I'm not too sure. I think this is 165. And he couldn't even get a single rep of this up. So I just assisted him on his reps. But I started him off with 135 and he was moving it like so easily. Like he was repping it out with ease. So I think the weight that he should do for work set is 150, 155. Now my other friend, he's also putting in the work. He weighs 130 pounds, so he's a lot lighter. And he's about like 5'8". So he's not going to be able to push up as much weight, but that doesn't mean he's not training hard. He's really giving it his all. Both my friends, they were pushing themselves. And I really like the intensity that they were training in. Despite all the, jokes and stuff that was going on, it was a really solid lift. One thing I'm surprised about with this lift, though, is how much weight I've been able to lift throughout this lift, even though I literally tried to go for a max. Like right here, you're going to see on pec flies, I'm doing 260, my bad. 270 for my first set, and then I do 260 for my second set, and I get so many reps on both. I'm wondering, am I going to keep the same strength on Thursday? Honestly, I think I'm going to be weaker because it's going to be the second chest day of the week, and I'm usually weaker on that day. due to hitting arms and the chest day earlier that week, because the rest day that happens on Sunday gives me a lot of energy. However, I did my rest day on Saturday. I didn't work out on Saturday, but then I hit chest on Sunday. My routine's all over the place, but I still hit all muscle groups twice a week. On this second set, I hit 260. I repped this out as well. I think honestly soon, the way I'm moving, I'm going to be hitting 280 for reps. And I think my new normal weight on incline starting now is going to be 180. So we're making good improvements. Actually, no, it might be 185. We'll see though.
The thing is that like bring your chest up, but when you come back down, chest part comes down with it. Come on.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I have no idea what this dude was trying to get us to do. But regardless, I just ignored it. Went straight to hitting the rows for back. I wish my Planet Fitness had I think it's a T-bar row. I think that's what it's called. It's the row machine where like it has like chest support. Yo, that I've never done it before, but just looking at it, I know like I would feel it so much in my back, like if I did that machine. But you know, you gotta use what you have. So I did this and I did pull-ups for back. There was one more movement I'm pretty sure I did for back, but I can't remember. But on my first set of that, I did 175. It was way too heavy. I'm gonna be honest, like my form was terrible. And then on my second set, I went down to 160, and I repped that out pretty good. For the pull-ups, I got a good amount of reps, especially after being fatigued. And I'm gonna move on to weighted pull-ups very soon. I just need to figure out how I can set it up to where it's right.
Is that like on the shoulders?
Guys, look at this. The calluses on my arm that's been building from these lifts is honestly insane. I've really been putting in that work. I'm also gonna start doing one arm dead hangs at the end of my lifts. I can usually hang for a much longer time with one arm than just like 10 seconds per arm, but that's just so I can build up more grip strength for when I'm hitting back movements. I'm gonna get some straps soon, but for abs, excuse me, but for abs, we did the sit-ups. It's been a long time since I've done these. Not by a long time, I mean like 5 days. It was almost a week right here. I wasn't in the gym as consistently as I should have been, which is a problem. No, I take that back. I actually take that back heavy. I've been in the gym consistently. I have not been doing these abs as consistently as I should be, and I have not been recording consistently. That's why like all the last week I didn't get a video. I don't remember the last time I posted, but I've been hitting the gym with friends and just by myself and blah blah blah, but I genuinely just have not been feeling like posting. Like I'll hit the gym, but I just won't post. But regardless, got this lift in, and yeah, I'll catch you on the next video.